Oh, hello there. Hello there, you little specimen. What an absolute specimen you are. I wouldn't mind inspecting you a little bit closer. Medically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Medical style, baby. I would like to get all up in your business and inspect you medical style. Would that be okay with you? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you for letting me indulge my curiosity, Today, I think I'm going to put some gloves on to keep things nice and clean and serene, baby. You know what I'm saying? Clean and serene. Inspection of you, a medical inspection. I think I'm going to poke around in your face, if that's okay. Do you mind if I poke around in your face? I've got these little chopsticks. What, am I moving you around a bit too much there, is it? You don't like that? Is that a little bit better? Well, I'm checking the structural integrity of your face. I'm checking your very bone structure. listen to your heartbeat. Wow. What a fantastic heartbeat you have. What a fantastic heartbeat you have. It is so utterly rhythmic and strong. What a fantastic, rhythmic, strong heartbeat you have. Let me listen to your lungs and to your breathing capabilities. Okay. I'm going to put the stethoscope once more on you, and I would like you please to take in a nice deep breath. And breathe out. Let us do it again. A deep breath in. And breathe out. Oh my goodness me. What a healthy pair of lungs you have, and what a healthy heart you have. Little creature, the medical inspection is going very good indeed so far, very good indeed. You seem like a very healthy individual, a healthy specimen. However, I would like to continue to inspect you further, if you don't mind. I just need to get something from my little doggy pencil case, okay? Just one moment. I need to get something from my little doggy pencil case. I just need a pencil to use in conjunction with this lollipop stick. This is no mere lollipop stick. No. This is a medical lollipop stick. What, have you never had a medical lollipop before? It's the kind of lollipop that you get after visiting the dentist. If you are a good boy or a good girl, you get a medical lollipop, special medical lollipop, okay? Now stay nice and still. I need... just taking some measurements, okay? Sorry, I'm moving you around a little bit, aren't I? Moving you around a little bit. I don't think it matters too much though, as long as you aren't uncomfortable. Are you nice and comfortable? Oh, that's good, that's excellent, that's wonderful, wonderful news. Allow me to continue, please allow me to continue. Okay, that is very interesting indeed. We've got some markings here. We have some markings, and they are absolutely precise. Let's just see though. Are they complete? Are they complete? Is this every marking that I need in order to accurately take your measurements? Is that accurate indeed? Okay, very good. You're doing very good for me today, very good indeed. Thank you so much, little creature. Thank you so much, little creature, for being so patient, and keeping so still, for being so compliant. You know, sometimes for us rebels, us people born with an inherent rebel nature, an inherent distrust of any sort of authority, compliance sometimes feels like a bad thing. However, little creature, the truly wise understand Maybe they told you that you have a special brain. People have told me that, you know. They've told me that I have a special brain. What do you think that actually means, though? Is that a compliment? Is that a compliment? I think it must be, surely. Surely they mean it as a compliment when they say that I'm special. Oh, yes. Making some absolutely fantastic observations here. Fantastic. Hey, little creature. Smell my finger. Smell my finger. It smells like latex, like the latex gloves. It's kind of a little bit peculiar, smell. But it is not unpleasant, you know. Not unpleasant. Interesting. You know that as a man of science, I simply must investigate absolutely everything, including smells, such as the smell of these latex gloves. What? Do you think it's weird that I go around smelling things, do you? Actually, you know what, little creature? I think an important part of today's medical investigation is that I smell you. Stay still. What an interesting odor you have. What an interesting odor. It is not unpleasant, but it is certainly pungent. You have a pungent aroma. Interesting. Little creature. Did you know just how much, or do you know just how much food and what you eat impacts the smell of your body odor? Yes, it can impact it immensely. Mostly it is sulfites, I think they're called sulfites, some sort of sulfurous compound found within certain foods, and in certain foods that have an abundance of sulfurous compounds, sulfites, whatever they might be correctly referred to as. These foods, if you eat a lot of them, they will make your body odor smell very strong indeed, very unique. If you have a lot of garlic, or a lot of onions, or things that contain a lot of garlic or onions, a lot of eggs, things like this, that will radically affect your body odor. I have noticed it in myself very, very strongly, because I have to do these special little diets sometimes, I have these little problems with my tummy, these little digestive problems, so I have to eat nice and simply sometimes, and I have to record what I eat and whatnot, and then when I do go back to eating these foods that have a lot of garlic and other such compounds, other foods, I can notice the change in the smell of my body odor immediately. Smelly. It's okay, we can't help being smelly, can we, little creature? We're just animals. Let's just do our best. To be nice animals, I suppose, pleasant animals that don't stink too much. Little creature, I need to look inside your ears, okay? I'm going to look inside your ears now with this light. This light is going to help me to illuminate your ear cavities, your ear canals. I do believe that is the preferred term, isn't it? Ear canals, not ear cavities. Goodness me. I think the sun has disappeared, hasn't it? Oh, it has just gone behind an immense cloud. Though I have this light to illuminate your ear canals. say goodbye to you now. I shall say goodbye to you now.